Hello everyone, this is Ketish here. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Physics Paper 1 Higher Tier from 2025. Question number 7 is on the topic of atomic structure. Some atoms emit radiation. Why do scientists sometimes change the model used to describe the structure of the atom? It's not the first one, not because the ideas used were old-fashioned. New evidence is discovered that existing models cannot explain. That would be the right answer. When radioactivity was discovered, the dangers of radiation were not known. Some scientists were irradiated and contaminated while working with the radioactive materials. Describe the difference between irradiation and radioactive contamination. Irradiation is the exposure to radiation. While contamination is the unwanted presence of the radioactive material on or inside person. So being near it is irradiation. Contamination is when you get it on your skin or on your clothes or even inside your body. Polonium-210 was one of the first radioactive elements to be discovered. Polonium-210 decays into lead. Complete the nuclear equation for polonium-210. So we need the proton number, which has to be 82 plus the 2, that will give me 84. The mass number 210 minus 4, that will be 206. Polonium-210 has a half-life of 138 days. A sample of polonium contains 256,000 atoms. Calculate the time taken for the number of polonium atoms to reach 16,000. So let's use a really simple method to find the number of half-lives. So 256,000, if I divide that by 2, because after one half-life it's going to be halved, so that will be 128,000. After another half-life it will be 64,000. After another half-life it will be 32,000, and after another half-life it will be 16,000, which means the number of half-lives that we've gone through is 1, 2, 3, 4. If each half-life is 138, we just need to multiply 138 times 4 will give us 552 days. A sample of polonium contains equal numbers of polonium-209 atoms and polonium-210 atoms. Polonium-209 has a half-life of 125 years. Polonium-210 has a half-life of 138 days. Explain how the radioactivity of polonium-209 compares with the activity of polonium-210 in the sample. Now, we've only gone through 552 days, which is about 1.5 years. So, right, let me focus back on the question. Explain how the activity. Now, polonium-210 has a half-life of 138 days. That means it has a higher activity than polonium-209 because it's decaying really slowly. So, polonium-209 has a lower activity than polonium-210 since polonium-209 has a longer half-life. That brings us to the end of this question. I will see you in question number 8.